You are the outlander who claims to fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies. What do you want? Nobody cares about that. You just make us tired. Go away.
I'm very happy to make you.
I am Nerevarine, wise woman of the Erabenimsun. You are the outlander who claims to fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies. Do you need my services? Or do you seek my counsel? You wish to be named Erabenimsun Nerevarine? Never. Not while ashkhan and his war-loving Erabenimsun live. They all hate outlanders, and are proud and haughty, and will never suffer an outlander to rule them. If you would be Nerevarine of the Erabenimsun, you must kill Olithpal and his supporters, the Gulakans Ahaz, Ranabi, and Ashu'ah. Then you must help me make peace-loving Erabenimsun Gulakan Hanamu or Ashkhan. Ashkhan Hanamu could then name you Nerevarine Erabenimsun. But before anything else can be done, you must first eliminate Olithpal and his supporters. Then you should come speak with me, and we will discuss further how you might be named Erabenimsun Nerevarine. Under the previous ashkhan, Hanamu's father, Erabenimsun, the Erabenimsun grew bold and arrogant, confident in their strength of arms. Now ashkhan Olithpal and his champions have become cruel and violent, and our people live in fear. I am of the peace-loving Erabenimsun, and I wish that Erabenimsun's son, Hanamu, might become our new ashkhan. But we are weak, and Hanamu could never challenge Olithpal, let alone all his supporters. I am of the peace-loving Erabenimsun. We only wish to live and hunt as we have in the past, and do not wish to anger our neighbors by raiding and warfare. But ashkhan Olithpal and his supporters are strong and sure of themselves. They have grown rich by raiding and fighting, and they will not be ruled by the counsel of their wise woman.
You are the outlander who claims to fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies. What? Very well. This problem has an easy solution.
You will suffer.
You have slain one of my people. You must pay with your life.
There is no
Yes, outlander. Do you need my services? Or do you seek my counsel? Under the previous ashkhan, Hanamu's if you would fight ashkhan Olithpal and his supporters, know your enemy, and come prepared. His supporters are the Gulakans Ahaz, Ranabi, and Ashu'ah. They are the strongest of the fighting Erabenimsun. I think you will defeat Ranabi and Ashu'ah in single combat. But if you stand alone against Olithpal and his bodyguard, Ahaz, you may not prevail. If you have hidden skills and resources, or you are a mighty sorcerer or enchanter, perhaps you may defeat them. You wish to be named Erabenimsun Nerevarine, but before anything else can be done, you must first eliminate Olithpal and his supporters. Then you should come. Ashu'ah is a great fighter, the most strong and experienced of the Erabenimsun. Hanamu is the son of our former chief, Erabenimsun, but he is nothing like his father. His birth gives him a strong claim to lead the tribe, but of the many virtues required by an ashkhan, he lacks only 3 things: strength, courage, and wisdom.
I'm very happy to make.
You are the outlander who claims to be the Nerevarine? You will find no welcome here, I'm afraid.
You are the outlander who claims to be the Nerevarine? You will find no welcome here, I'm afraid.
You are the outlander who claims to be the Nerevarine? I don't care. I don't want to be a Gulakan, anyway.
I don't
I
know where
don't want to be a
begin.
Gulakan.
It is such an honor to
I'm not
meet
good
you.
at fighting. And no one likes me, anyway. I can't make anyone do anything. I just want
Probably
everyone to
nothing.
leave me alone. You have slain one of my people. You must pay with your life.
Die, Fetcher!
Yes, outlander. Do you need my services? Or do you seek my counsel? Now, with ashkhan Ulithpal and his supporters dead, we may consider the Nerevarine prophecies and how you might be named Erabenimsun Nerevarine. Now, with Ulithpal and his supporters out of the way, it is a simple matter to be named Nerevarine of the Erabenimsun. All you need to do is persuade Gulakan Hanamu to become the ashkhan of the Erabenimsun. Seek him out in his Gule Kuert. Be prepared, however. Hanamu is not the material one would choose when looking to make an ashkhan. He may be difficult to persuade. Hanamu is the son of our former chief, Erabenimsun.
No matter
I'm
what
very
Manurai
happy
says,
to make
I'm
your
not interested.
acquaintance.
I don't want to be Ashkhan. I don't care what Manurai says. I don't want to be Ashkhan. Everyone despises me. I am a weakling, and a coward, and a fool. I hate it, but it is true. I just want to be left alone. Yes, I recognize it. Ranabi wore that robe, the robe of Erardan the Wise. It was handed down to Ranabi through his family. But what has that to do with my wanting to be Ashkhan? Thank you. Your lesson is clear. It is the robe that gives wisdom and counsel, and it is the idea of the robe that gives confidence to the tribe, but it is the ashkhan who wears the robe, the ashkhan who accepts responsibility for the safety of the tribe, who holds the fate of the tribe in his hands. This is a sobering lesson, and I must give it thought. Yes, I recognize it. Ahaz wore that amulet, Sanatkil's heart of fire. Ahaz had it from his father, and Ahaz's father had it from Kinatu Nila, and Kinatu Nila had it from Sanatkil, a great witch warrior. But what has that to do with my wanting to be Ashkhan? Thank you. Your lesson is clear. It is the amulet that gives courage in battle, and it is the idea of the amulet that gives confidence to the tribe, but it is the ashkhan who wears the amulet, the ashkhan who accepts responsibility for the safety of the tribe, who holds the fate of the tribe in his hands. This is a sobering lesson, and I must give it thought. Yes, I recognize it. It is the war axe of my father, the war axe of Eranamu. Bulithpal had it from my father, and carried it as Ashkhan. But what has that to do with my wanting to be Ashkhan? Thank you. Your lesson is clear. It is the Ashkhan who bears the axe, the Ashkhan who accepts responsibility for the safety of the tribe, who holds the fate of the tribe in his hands. Now, with Ulithpal dead, I hold the fate of the tribe in my hands, and I must accept that responsibility. Thank you for your lesson. I shall be ashkhan of the Erabenimsun. And I do not need the axe. You should keep it for yourself. And if you wish, I shall also name you Nerevarine. I thank you for your lesson. I shall be ashkhan of the Erabenimsun. And I shall name you Nerevarine. Thank you, Ada. I promise that, as ashkhan, I shall do my best to amend the dark reputation of the Erabenimsun. And as my first action as chief, I now name you Erabenimsun Nerevarine, champion of the Erabenimsun, and protector of the people. You must also go to wise woman Manrai and get from her the seizing of the Erabenimsun, an enchanted heirloom of the tribe, which shall be assigned to all Dunmer that the Erabenimsun have named you Nerevarine. Yes. You are Erabenimsun Nerevarine, champion of the Erabenimsun, and protector of the people, and so shall you be known to all the Ashlander tribes. I never wanted to be a Gulakan. I never wanted to be an ashkhan. I am not the man my father was, and never will be. But you have shown me my duty, and I will do my best. So, Ada, you are called Nerevarine, and Hanamu is now our ashkhan. Many changes. Many changes.
So, Ada. You are called Nerevarine, and Hanamu is now our ashkhan. Many changes. Many changes. Now that we have an ashkhan, perhaps the peace-loving Erabenimsun can grow to be a prosperous tribe again. With my counsel, perhaps Hanamu will grow to be a strong, wise leader like his father. I have no counsel, Nerevarine. We are both traveling in the dark. You have persuaded him to accept his responsibilities. Now we will see if he grows in wisdom, and becomes a good and wise chief like his father. So Hanamu has accepted his responsibilities as ashkhan, and has named you Erabenimsun Nerevarine. Congratulations. And I must also give you the seizing of the Erabenimsun, a tribal heirloom that ought to be held by our chosen champion as a token that we have named you Nerevarine. Here. Take this enchanted token of the Erabenimsun, that all may know that we have named you Nerevarine and champion. So Hanamu has accepted his responsibility. Erabenimsun Nerevarine. I told the Erabenimsun wise woman Manrai that I wish to be named Nerevarine by her tribe. She said this will never happen, not while Ashkhan Willithpal and his supporters live. She says that if I want to be Nerevarine of the Erabenimsun, I must kill Willithpal and his supporters, the Gulakan Zahas, Ranabi, and Ashu'ab. Then I must raise Gulakan Hanamu to Ashkhan. Ashkhan Hanamu would then name me Nerevarine Erabenimsun. I have slain one of the war-loving Erabenimsun Ashlanders. But perhaps it would have been impossible to have friendly dealings with them or their leaders, anyway. Manrai says that now, with Willithpal and his supporters out of the way, it is a simple matter to be named Nerevarine of the Erabenimsun. All I need to do is persuade Gulakan Hanamu to become the Ashkhan of the Erabenimsun. I'll find him in his Gule Kuert. She warned me, however, that he may be difficult to persuade. I have given Hanamu the robe of Erardan the Wise and made a little speech about wisdom and symbols and responsibility. I believe he has taken the lesson to heart, and will consider accepting his responsibilities as Ashkhan, and consider naming me Nerevarine. I have given Hanamu the Sanatkil's heart of fire and made a little speech about courage and symbols and responsibility. I believe he has taken the lesson to heart, and will consider accepting his responsibilities as Ashkhan, and consider naming me Nerevarine. I gave Hanamu the war axe of Eranamu and made a little speech about strength and symbols and responsibility. I believe he has taken the lesson to heart, and will consider accepting his responsibilities as ashkhan, and consider naming me Nerevarine. But he says he doesn't need the axe, and that I should keep it for myself. I have given Erabenimsun a kill's heart of fire and the robe of Eradan the wise, but he asked me to keep the war axe of Erabenimsun for myself. And by these tokens, I have persuaded him to accept his responsibilities as ashkhan of the Erabenimsun. He has also agreed to name me Nerevarine of the Erabenimsun. I must ask him to do this immediately. Erabenimsun, now ashkhan of the Erabenimsun, has named me Erabenimsun Nerevarine, champion of the Erabenimsun, and protector of the people. I must also go to wise woman Nerevarine and get from her the seizing of the Erabenimsun, an enchanted heirloom of the tribe, which shall be assigned to all Dunmer that the Erabenimsun have named me Nerevarine. Wise woman Nerevarine has given me the seizing of the Erabenimsun, an enchanted token that identifies me as Nerevarine and champion of the Erabenimsun.